I spent 3 weeks planning my husband's surprise party. He walked in mid-affair like he owned the world. So I flipped the lights on and let 20 people do the rest. 3 weeks. That is how long I spent planning the perfect surprise birthday party for my husband. Decorations, catering, his parents flew in, my parents drove up, his sister brought the kids, and his cousin came 6 hours just to be there. 20 people crammed into our living room, crouching behind furniture, holding their breath. I was standing near the light switch, heart pounding, genuinely believing this would be one of those memories we would laugh about for years. Then we heard his car pull up. Someone whispered positions. The door opened slowly, and my brain just stopped, because he did not walk in alone. He walked in laughing, relaxed, and easy, like a man completely at home in his own secrets. And then he grabbed her waist. I told myself coworker, friend, harmless. My brain was begging for anything reasonable. Then he kissed her. Not a peck, not a mistake, but a full, slow, comfortable kiss that told me everything. This had happened before, many times before. The room went dead silent for 3 whole seconds. Someone in the back whispered, "What the hell?" I do not remember deciding anything. My hand just found the switch. The lights came on. 20 people jumped up and screamed in surprise. Except no one sounded excited anymore. My husband's face went white with pure horror. The woman stumbled backward like the floor had moved under her. His mother stood there holding a cake that said happy birthday while staring at her son like she did not recognize him. My dad said out loud, in front of everyone, "You've got to be kidding me." And then my husband opened his mouth and said, "This is not what it looks like." He was mid-kiss, with 20 witnesses, in his own living room, at his own birthday party. His sister started screaming at him immediately. His cousin pulled out his phone. My aunt physically dragged the woman outside while she kept repeating, "I did not know he was married," which somehow made everything worse, because she did not know. But he did, every single day he knew. And I was the only one in that room who did not. I was standing there holding a balloon. Weeks of planning, hundreds of dollars, a house full of everyone we love, and he destroyed all of it in under 10 seconds. People grabbed their coats in silence. My husband followed me upstairs, apologizing the whole way. I locked the door. I sat on the floor with my back against it and stared at nothing for a long time. And now my phone won't stop buzzing. Half the family says leave. Do not even hear him out. You saw what you saw. The other half says everyone deserves a conversation. You have been together for years, at least listen. And I am sitting here still trying to figure out which version of my life is real. The one where I was planning his party 3 weeks ago, or the one where I watched him kiss someone else in our living room. So tell me honestly, would you unlock that door? Or would that be the last thing you ever did for him?